Assalamu alaikum. Yes, I am Ahmed, international Muslim matchmaker. My best wishes to all you Pakistanis for your nikah, for your marriage. May Allah help all those people who are not married to get married. Amen. Well, I am Ahmed Matchmaker. If you write on YouTube, I will be available to you. My videos are available on almost all the topics. You must write on YouTube once. Search about me and we have made videos on almost every topic. This is the objective of this video at this moment. All those Pakistani and Indian Muslims who are residing in America, living in America, and looking for matches in America. This video, inshallah, will prove to be very beneficial for all those people. And before moving forward with this important video, let me tell you one crucial thing. All those individuals, specifically Indians and Pakistanis, who are not currently present or residing in America, please never, ever fill out our official form thinking that through Ahmed Matchmaker's dedicated and professional services, you can somehow reach or gain entry into America, or perhaps Britain, or any other highly developed and prosperous country. Break time equals 0.5s/. This service is not designed for immigration purposes. I will try to specifically limit this video to America and Canada so that it can be meaningful for all of you who are residing in America or Canada. So from now onwards, I will not be mentioning Canada. I will try to address those Indian or Pakistani Muslims who are residing in America. Even if they are green card holders, even if they are on student visas, even if they have multiple visas or have already received a passport. For all those numerous and diverse people, we will meticulously break up this comprehensive video category-wise, and inshallah, if you diligently watch this entire video till the very end, all those significant and important categories that, according to the established standards of America, any professional and experienced matchmaker should have thoroughly categorized and organized before us, will be completely and comprehensively covered within this presentation. For the convenience and benefit of people, which has not been effectively done so far, we will shed some much-needed light on those particular things. So, number 1, there is a form available here with this link, PakistaniMatchmaker.com or PakistaniMarriageBureau.com. You will go there and fill out the form. You will be connected with us. If you are educated and living in America, if you are an Indian Muslim or Pakistani, matches can be suggested to you very easily. You can find matches, and many people will even agree to your proposal. When to get married or not is entirely in your own hands. There is no delay from Allah in this matter. Allah has already created a match for every person, but when you reach that match, when you accept that match, and when you marry that match, these decisions are in your own hands. Sir, I will start with all those girls who are over 30 and living in America. We consider it most important to talk to them first. We also consider it important to talk to their parents. If I tell you the best age for marriage, even in America, it is that you should start looking from the age of 2, and you should start looking very seriously. Not casually. From the age of 2 to 23, when the girl's education is completed, that's when you should start looking for a match and become very serious about it. By the time she reaches the age of 25, it should be an alarming condition for you. You should understand that if you haven't finalized your daughter's marriage by the age of 25, then now you have around a maximum. A maximum of 3 years left. 25, 26, 27, these 3 years are very crucial. So, in America, if you want to arrange the marriage in America itself, you have until the age of 25, 26, or 27. I repeat, if the girl is a U.S. national age 25, 26, or 27, and you want to arrange the marriage in America itself, then this age becomes very important for you. You have to finalize the relationship no matter what, by any means necessary. If there are U.S. national girls aged 25, 26, or 27 living in America, and their parents want their daughters to get married, then apart from praying to Allah, the most important thing they should do is to finalize the relationship. They will keep lowering their requirements. That is, suppose at the age of 25 you have set very high requirements. In this, you say that you won't even consider anyone who isn't a doctor. You say you won't even consider anyone who isn't an Arain or Gujar. You say you won't even consider anyone who isn't a Syed. So by the time you reach the age of 27, you should understand that if it hasn't happened, then Allah has something else planned for you. So, as you keep lowering your requirements, by the age of 27 or 28, that's more than enough. Let me tell you the reason. A 5 to 7 year age difference is very normal, very normal. And on the other hand, if you can't finalize things here, then as soon as the girl crosses 30, now you have only one option, to bring someone from Pakistan. The day your daughter crosses 30, as we've already mentioned. Did you get married at 25, 26, 27, or not? Now you've entered the 30+ bracket. This is a different category, the category of girls who are 30+. The girls need to understand that we are constantly communicating with boys from America as well. We're always listening to their requirements too. No matter how much we try to convince a 32, 33, 34-year-old guy to consider a 30+ girl, he just doesn't do it. He says, Ahmed Sahab, when you can find matches from Karachi, Lahore, Faisalabad, Rawalpindi, Sialkot, Multan, Gujranwala, even from Dubai, and you definitely are showing us those matches then. The girls who are in Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Sialkot, when they are under 27 years old. 22, 23-year-old girls can easily be matched with those boys, but when it comes to women who are 30+, those 30-year-old men might consider a 30-year-old woman only if they're in love. But when they approach marriage bureaus in America, those bureaus never accept those women. They just don't. So, for women who are 30+, if they're looking for the option of never married, then in the world of never married, they should start looking for matches in Pakistan. You had your time. You enjoyed your life. Now, the price you have to pay for enjoying that life is either to bring a guy from Pakistan or to accept a divorced man in America. These are the two options you have now. While living in America, if you want to look for a match there, then either you have to accept a divorcee. Either you have to bring someone from Pakistan, and most importantly, if you feel like, no, you are on a very wrong track. You are on a very wrong track, but that's not a problem. We are just going to charge $300. We will show you 36 verified proposals. We will take the fee from you. Over 30, and you've never been married. Let me show you a never married 32-year-old in America. We have a bundle of proposals. We have a bundle of proposals. You have to fill out the form. You can connect with me on WhatsApp after filling out the form. Never connect with me before that. Believe me, if you want to be taken seriously. If you want to get serious responses. Filling the form is a must. I am not asking. I'm not saying that you absolutely have to pay the fee. You should pray for yourself. I will pray for you. You please pray for me. May Allah make your marriage easy. Amen. You can share this. You won't believe it. It's all about you. It is depending on your thinking. Then the role of the girl's mother becomes very important. It is very important for them to be realistic. If the girl's mother can't be realistic, then the marriage just doesn't happen. If everyone wants to marry a doctor, then who will marry the IT professionals? If everyone wants to marry an engineer, then again, same issue. If someone is a simple MBA, an SSE, or a chartered accountant, kindly remember that marriages aren't being arranged just based on profession. We're here to help people get married. If you're looking for educated matches, if you still only want to marry a doctor, then I'm not the right matchmaker for you. Then simply keep playing this doctor game, keep wasting your life like this, and in the end, you'll realize that the real importance of marriage was that raising children is very important. A person was meant to raise children, to get married at the right time. And if even after turning 30, you still can't figure out where Allah has destined your marriage, then you're going to be in a lot of trouble. As time passes, you'll find yourself in even more difficulty. So what I'm trying to say is, these were women over 30. If they say, never marry proposals, Mr. Ahmed, your job is to show us matches. There are people like that. Absolutely, there are. They say, here, take $300. Show us some proposals, and we show them the matches. But most of the time, it's not some very beautiful girl, the kind who stands in front of the mirror and asks, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? If she hasn't asked the mirror, but instead has asked Mr. Ahmed, or her friends, or the people around her, well, the mirror doesn't lie. But if you communicate personally with the mirror, then the mirror will say, of course, you are the most beautiful, otherwise you'll break me. All right. So, even when it comes to the footing of these 34 to 35-year-old men, you have to stand and see that even though there are many marriage bureaus and matchmakers available to them, I say that you should only hire a marriage bureau or matchmaker who has a website, who shows their face, who communicates with you, who has their own YouTube channel, who has some Facebook pages of their own. That's the kind of matchmaker you should hire. How can someone who doesn't show their face be a marriage bureau? Someone who doesn't even have their own website. How can that be a marriage bureau if they're just operating on a WhatsApp group or a Facebook page? Let me tell you, frankly speaking. After all, if Allah wills, your work can get done from anywhere, but yes, a professional. What should a professional approach be? That's the approach Ahmed Match Bureau is working with. The rest is up to Allah. When He wills, your marriage will happen. Your match has already been made. The moment you become serious, your marriage will happen. Because now you also understand the second category, what options those girls have. Because those are the boys who are 35 to 36 years old. Also, when boys contact from America, they should keep in mind that if you are currently in America, then nowadays, the girl's family is generally okay with a maximum age difference of 3 to 7 years. Now, if you're 35 and you ask for a 10-year age difference with an American national, that's just not going to be possible. Even if you are a US national. So now let's shift a bit towards the boys. We've already discussed the two categories of girls. One, as I mentioned, if you get married by 25, 26, or 27 within the USA itself, you'll find never married boys from the USA. You should always fill out the form for every single person, whether you pay the fee or not. It doesn't make any difference. The risk in the Ahmed match, that applies to you, me, everyone, and just like you don't offer any services for free. You are not offering anything for free. Your own services. If you are a doctor, you charge money. If you are an engineer, you charge money. So it's the same. It's just like that with the matchmaker. He will charge a fee, then he will provide matches. If only this world ran without money, then we wouldn't have any problems at all. Then people ask, do you live in Pakistan, sir? I have multiple American visas also. Even then, if you especially want to meet me, you will pay my fee, and you will pay for the ticket. I will come and meet you in your state. After paying the fee, you will also have arranged the accommodation. But it's much better than that to meet people. My brother, auntie, you should communicate with boys yourself regarding your daughter's marriage. I tell the boys that you should come forward yourself regarding your marriage. Boys who are over 30. Even boys over 30 hide behind their mothers. They hide behind their parents. They've managed to do everything else in the world on their own. But when it comes to this, they say, now whatever mom decides, that's what I'll do. Most of the time, these are the kind of boys who, after 100 misdeeds, suddenly act innocent. Sir, it's written very clearly in the Holy Quran, suitors for the suitable, palaces for the worthy. You only get the girl whom you are willing to leave behind. So if you've ruined a girl's reputation and left her, thinking that now the girl your mom finds for you will be some sweet, perfect girl. A very pure and innocent girl, living in Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, or Rawalpindi. Someone who has grown up among flowers. You think that everything you've done here will be forgiven, because the Maulana says all will be forgiven, so the girl you end up with will also have asked for forgiveness. Because Allah is also just. Sometimes, after hearing this, guys get angry and say, man, what kind of talk is this? Absolutely. Forgiveness isn't just for men, God belongs to both. God is the Lord of both men and women. Women deserve forgiveness too, just like you do, and that's why Allah has made couples equal. Your partner will be just like you. Even today, when it comes to a second wife, I just quietly close my eyes and say yes without a word. Every girl should get married to someone where she is just as much a sinner, just as sociable, or just as religious as I am. I'm not claiming that I'm religious. I'd also like to talk to you about this separately in another video. In America, a difference of 3 to 7 years has been set for boys. I'm talking about those boys who have nationality here, who have a green card or a passport, or who are being discussed. If you have multiple visas or are on a student visa and looking for a match in America, then you should set the minimum age at 25 for a student. Below that, I would say, don't even try to connect with anyone under 25 or 26 years old. They will never be able to find a match in America. Let's assume you are on a student visa. Let's assume you have come on an educational program. Your age, I would say, should be at least, let me tell you, the minimum 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and you should be never married. Only then does someone give you a chance for a meeting. Only then does someone give you a chance to communicate. Then a gentleman came and said, I am 29 years old. Sir, the girl should be very beautiful. She should be 5 feet 4 inches tall. Brother, standing in America without a green card, without a passport, and just on the basis of a multiple visa, when you start making more demands, first you already asked for a US national. That is, when the king asked you what your wish was, you immediately said you wanted to marry his daughter, so that's what you did. Now you're saying that the king's daughter should also be beautiful, she should be tall, and she should be a professional as well. This means, sir, that you're just joking with yourself. You are on the receiving end. So now, those boys who don't have a green card, who don't have nationality, should understand this. They are on a student visa or are present on some other visa. If they want to get married in America, then they should be happy just to get a proposal from a US national girl. And I always tell them one thing. Let me repeat here that usually, whenever a boy is on a multiple visa or a student visa, Allah has already destined a match for him. The matchmaker he hires, provided that they are authentic, truly authentic. I've made it clear, there's a YouTube channel. I'm showing you my face right here. The number is available. The website is available. You can even find my videos that are almost 10 years old. From this, you should be able to tell how authentic someone is, how long someone has been working. Like I said, almost 10 years old. Go to YouTube, search for Ahmed Matchmaker, and check by date. You can't alter the date of a YouTube video. My friend, you can find the videos sorted by date. What does that mean? It means that when you set a requirement for an American national girl, it's basically the same as wanting to marry a king's daughter. After that, none of your demands are justified, like saying you'll have your parents call me. They'll tell you, bro, I know, the girl should be young and beautiful. The parents say the girl should be tall, and they come up with their own criteria. They think that whatever you keep telling Ahmed the matchmaker to write down. As if Ahmed the matchmaker has some machine, and in the end, he'll just produce a girl who's a US national, make her tall and beautiful, and present her to you. That's not how it works. It's not like just because you pay the fee, those boys who are already in America will be available to you. No one's going to take you there from Pakistan. There's no need to leave nasty comments about it. It's not in my hands. America is one of the most friendly countries, but for that, you'll have to give up hypocrisy. What is hypocrisy? Let me tell you about hypocrisy. This video you're watching has mainly been uploaded on my Facebook page. You should get rid of hatred from within yourself and thank every person who has done even the smallest good deed for you. Even a tiny act of kindness. Right now, I'm referring to Mark Zuckerberg. Many times people ask, Mr. Ahmed, did you get a visa? Yes, I got a multiple entry visa. I'm sitting here comfortably in Pakistan. Alright, there's nothing extraordinary about that. You too, America is a friendly country. You should thank people for these kinds of things from your heart. You should thank Ahmed Matchmaker as well. You should thank WhatsApp as well. You should thank Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook, who is a Jew, because it's thanks to him that you can hear me communicate, or even if you go to some other Facebook page and find a match, the fact that you got it for free includes the importance of Mark Zuckerberg. Sir, there's importance in the user who made this platform capable of what it is. I want to say, when we shake hands with each other, whoever doesn't thank people doesn't thank me either. I've seen this many times. After all this, you should thank me as well. If you share this, I'll thank you too. I would be very grateful if you share this video. You should also thank Facebook. You should say, thank you, Mr. Zuckerberg, because while you were busy calling someone Baloch, someone Sindhi, someone Sunni, someone Shia, someone Jewish, someone Christian, someone Muslim, someone Hindu, and who knows what else, you made this possible. Anyway, we got a little off topic. Let's get back to the boy we were talking about, that you are present in America. You don't have nationality. You have multiple visas. If you want to get married in America, then out of 36 verified proposals, whenever even one girl shows interest in that boy, believe me, the morale of the boy's family shoots up. Their confidence goes through the roof. They start thinking so highly of themselves, as if now anyone would marry their son. After that, no one else can fill their shoes. That's why, before taking money from such people, I tell them up front, sir, one family will say yes to you. Go ahead and get married there. That's your match. That's the pair made for you. But they feel like, no, that's not enough. You still have to show us 36 proposals. Now tell us more. I tell them clearly. I'm saying it here in the video as well. Sir, if any girl agrees to marry you from anywhere, just marry her. If you let her go and move on, then, even far and wide. I was in love with 4 girls. When it was time for me to get married, I sent a proposal from a family in Delhi. They rejected it. There was love there too. The second one was Bihari. I sent a proposal to her family. They accepted it. If they had refused, the third girl was Sindhi. The fourth was Pathan. Brother, just send a proposal for marriage. Wherever someone agrees to marry, just get married. That's it. End of story. What? Are you waiting for your kids to be beautiful? The match that's made for you is the one meant for you. The pair that's made for you is the right pair. Why don't you accept this? You're just not ready to accept that the match made for you is the one meant for you, brother. The one who agrees is the one who was meant to agree. Your ego just shoots up to the sky. I don't know what you start thinking of yourself if the girl's side says yes. That's why even the girl's family doesn't say yes. They avoid you too. They keep their distance, because the moment someone agrees to you, you start thinking of yourself as some big hero. I always say, man, just look at my complexion, look at my personality. Many times, when a girl comes, people say, our brother is very handsome, so first, you have to win over the matchmaker. Everything else comes later. Just look at Ahmed the matchmaker's complexion. Look at Ahmed the matchmaker's height. My height is 5 feet 11 inches. You only realize it when I'm standing somewhere. Even then, my wife really gives me a hard time about this. She might even hear me now. She really criticizes my personality and hers too. You get what I'm saying, right? But she was the match Allah made for me. For me, she should be the most respectable personality. Even in the future, we sometimes talk about certain things. Sometimes, even we think about it, you know, we also talk about second marriage. That's why the topic comes up about people who have never married. The topic of a second wife comes up. In America, those who want a second wife often come from Pakistan or Dubai. The most frequent visitors are usually coming from Pakistan. If they also want to get married a second time, they can be informed as well. Introducing matches, helping people communicate, arranging meetings with the girl, all those tasks are our responsibility. You have to get married. It's you who has to get married. You need to keep this in mind. I can't get you married myself. You have to get married. I can arrange the meeting. The number will be given. The details will be provided. Communication will be arranged. Video calls can be set up. Everything can be arranged except your actual marriage. So Ahmed Matchmaker is that marriage bureau which doesn't say that you pay the fee here and start preparing for the wedding there. No. Here, you pay the fee and then get ready to communicate with people. My job is to suggest matches. Whether or not you get married is up to you. That's all. It's very simple. When it comes to Pakistanis, I don't think there's anyone in America or Canada who is better or more authentic than me. The most appropriate word would be authentic. I don't think you'll find better matches than what I can offer in the world of personal matchmaking in America. Otherwise, if you don't want a personal touch, there are websites here for that. There are hundreds of websites. Go there, enter your data on the website. They ask you to make a payment. After that, they're not involved anymore. If you like that, then go for it. Hire them. But get married, my brother. Do nikah, get married. No matter where you do it from, just get married. There's a special blessing in it. People who have never been married should understand that Allah has placed countless blessings in marriage. Get married. My form is available here. My number is available, but without filling out the form. Without filling out the form, kindly, please don't try to connect with me. It makes me really angry, really angry. Filling out the form is free. Submitting the form is free. When did I ever say that you absolutely have to pay a fee? Just make sure to fill out the form. You have to upload a photo as well. Sometimes, our page members really like your proposal. We just send it to you as it is. Sir, you need to fill out the form. I pray for you that if you haven't gotten married before, may Allah grant this gentleman who is watching this video his first marriage. May He bless you with your first marriage with justice. You have to thank everyone. You have to thank Mark Zuckerberg. You have to thank me. I have to thank you. For sharing. For liking. For subscribing. Be thankless. And secondly, just like we came into this world without a single penny, we will leave this world without any money as well. Neither you can take money from this world, nor can I. Even after earning millions of rupees, if I showed you the balance in my account, you wouldn't believe it. I love to spend money. Allah does not like stingy people. Allah does not like misers, so try not to fall into that category where you become disliked by Allah. Try to be someone whom Allah likes for spending. Allah likes the generous, Allah likes those who spend money. As for the rest, there's no cheating or fraud. Money will go the way it comes. Always look at your money. If your money is earned right, trust me, it won't go anywhere. I myself live in Karachi. I hold a multiple entry visa for America. I travel to Dubai. Sir, if you want connections in the 10 major cities of Pakistan, you can get connections from Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Sialkot, and Faisalabad. It's not a big deal at all to introduce you to these connections. Your marriage will take place exactly where you want it to. Ahmed Matchmaker can introduce you to matches, and if you're not meeting anyone from Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, or Sialkot in person, then Ahmed Matchmaker is an online matchmaker. Our job is to introduce matches and help you find them. Connect with us. All those women who are widows, divorced, or want to become a second wife, and believe me, whenever I suggest a match regarding becoming a second wife, I am addressing the women directly at this moment. Make sure to communicate with that person, because the fee he is paid ranges from $300 to $1,000. So, he is not a broke person. When you ask him whether he can afford it or not, someone who can afford Ahmed Matchmaker's fee can afford you as well. Take him very seriously. He is not a broke person. He even owns bungalows. He could have them in America, in Dubai, or in Pakistan. So, make sure to take him very seriously. And if you are divorced and want proposals from other divorced people, then you will also be charged a fee. You will be charged a fee. Only then will you be shown proposals. Sir, keep praying to Allah Almighty. Prayers can change a lot of things. But don't think of a marriage bureau as a place to fulfill your dreams. Whatever Allah Almighty wills, that will happen. You will get married when you wills, not when you want. So keep asking from Allah Almighty. Even today, if you show me 5 girls, I say, whichever girl I choose, if she says no, then just move my hand to the one who says yes. That is the importance of nikah, marriage. Here, your desires never really end. Who knows what you think you've accomplished? I did my master's, that's my qualification. That's why we don't deal with anything below graduation. Take care of yourself. Sir, fill out the form and connect with me. Thank you for watching the video till here. A divorcee who wants to become a second wife is not charged any fee. Men looking for a second wife should definitely get in touch. Matches are available. You can find matches from Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Sialkot, and Faisalabad.